さよならありがとう声の限り悲しみよりもっと大事なこと去りゆく背中に伝えたくてぬくもりと痛みに間に合うようにこのまま続くと思ってねもしも全て投げ捨てられたら笑って生きることが楽になるのまた胸が痛くなるからもう何も言わないでよ
Miggy point of view. I had you, and then I lost you. Today is raining very hard. It's been almost a week that this rain is covering us with darkness and cold. Didn't expect to see you here. Napalingon kaagad ako sa likuran ko nang marinig ko ang boses na iyon. You remember? Napangiti ito ng kaunti at naglakad malapit sa puntod ni Venice. Today is her birthday, sabi ko. But I didn't wish to see her like this. I breathed heavily. Sorry for blaming your mom. Napatingin ako sa malayo nang magsalita siya. Somehow, I am partly to be blamed. I posed. I always gave her a hard time, though I was very aware of her feelings. She was my best friend and the only person who cares for me. Vinny's death was all of a sudden. Kinumpirma ng agency na inambush ang sasakyan niya dahil sa importanteng impormasyon na hawak daw niya tungkol sa isang organisasyong iniimbestigahan niya. Her job has already been dangerous, but she was always careful. I keep losing people in my life. Maybe I deserve that? Is that what I get for the choices that I made? God forgive me for everything. I don't wish to see people around me getting hurt. I am so sorry that I only realized this time what she was telling me before. Kung nakinig lang ako sa kanya, I should have made her happy even before she died. Venice has always been in love with you ever since she was a kid. I look at Carvin's face. She just wanted to save you from yourself. Dugtong pa nito. I was aware of that, pero masyado akong nalulong sa bisyo, galit at paghihigante. I lost myself and I ruined everything. How are you and Kyla? Tanong niya. Napatahimik ako bigla. I wasn't ready for what he said. Ayaw na daw niya akong makita pa. Pagkatapos ay siya naman ang natahimik. Try harder. Nope, napalingon ito sa akin. I'm done with her and the kids. Masaya na sila. Hindi ko na kailangan sumingit pa. I should focus on my dad and our company. Ebebenta ko na ang branch ng company namin dito sa Pilipinas, leaving the main branch in California as my control. Mukhang nagulat si Corbin nang marinig niya ang sinabi ko. You will not have any reason to come back here if you do that. Yes, Napatigil kami nang biglang tumunog ang phone ko. Kinuha ko ito. Nakita ko ang caller ID ni Marks. Yes? Sinagot ko ang tawag. Sir, you must come here. I know something was wrong when I heard Mac's voice. Pinag-drive ako ni Corbin papuntang agency. He insisted to drive when he saw how frustrated I am. Nang makarating kami sa agency, ay nadatnan ko si Gab sa interrogation room. Napailing-iling ito nang makita niya ako. I saw my mom talking with someone, maybe like their chief. I could see her from the glass window that's dividing the room from where she is. She came here on her own. Saad naman ni Gab sa akin. Is she gonna confess everything? She's a fool. Napakuyom ang mga palad ko habang nakatingin sa kanila. Let me in. Maglalakad na sana ako sa pintuan nang bigla akong hinigit ni Corbin. This is her choice. She doesn't get to choose how she will atone for her sins. Buong lakas akong kumala sa pagkakahawak ni Corbin sa akin. And you do? Napatigil ako nang marinig ko ang boses naman ni Gab ngayon. That's enough, Miguel. Ani pa nito. I tried to live with revenge, pero nasaktan ko lang ang babaeng mahal ko. My wife suffered the consequences of the revenge I have been planning all my life. I don't know your story, but your mother, at least, wanted you to accept her again. That is why she is doing this. Napasuntok ako sa pader. Pakiramdam ko lahat ng dugo ko ay umakyat sa ulo ko. You're a fool! Sinuntok ko ng paulit-ulit ang pader. All you had to do is to love me as your son. Napapikit ako at kasabay nun ay ang pagdaloy ng mga luha ko sa mga pisngi ko. I'm going in. Pinihit ko ang doorknob at pumasok ako sa loob. Mukhang hindi niya inaasahan ang pagdating ko. Let me talk to her please. Pakiusap ko sa officer na kausap niya kanina. Wala namang imik itong umalis sa silid. You're going to jail if you do this, I said to her. I know. There was something in her voice. I felt the warmth. Huli kong narinig ang boses niyang ganito ay noong bata pa ako. It's okay. She smiled to me. I'll be out. Maybe in 6 years or 10? It doesn't matter. You didn't have to do this really. Sabi ko naman sa kanya. Kailangan kong gawin ito nang sa ganun ay makalaya ka na sa nakaraan mo. Mom! Napasigaw ako sa kanya. Napahagulgol ako sa iyak. Tumayo si Mommy at nilapitan niya ako. Hey! She cupped my cheeks. You look like a kid. Stop it! You wanted to kick me out and now you're crying. Napangiti pa ito. This is all my fault. It's not yours. No, you have to leave. Tinignan niya ako sa mata. Go, take your dad wherever you want to be. It's not yet late to start. And besides, you gave 3 little angels to think, right? Napailing-iling ako sa kanya. Hindi na ako tanggap sa buhay nila. Anak ay anak. Nakakasama mo man sila o hindi, nasa puso pa rin natin sila. It doesn't mean you can't be with them. You can't love them. You're a good father, and I am so proud of you. Pinunasan ko ang mga luha ko at napaatras ng kaunti sa kanya. You and Venice tried to save me. I lost Venice and then I am losing you now too. I'm so sorry. Napahilamos ako sa mukha ko. It's not that you are losing me now. Kailangan ko rin panagutan ang mga kasalanan ko nang sa ganun, mabubuhay ako ng matiwasay para sa'yo at sa daddy mo. I'm tired of running away. I want to move forward and this is my first step. Mom, I don't want you to go. I want you to stay with me. Ginakap ako ni Mommy ng mahigpit. I really hope it won't be the last. I guess I am being punished for being a terrible person. The heaven must have hated me so much. All the bad things I have done, all of the person I hurt, all of this, it happened because I only wants to be loved by my own mother. That time came already. I just didn't see it was coming. My mom stayed at the penthouse of the agency. Sabi ni Gab, siya na daw muna ang titigin sa kanya. I requested her that I will be the one to pack her things. I should do that at least. Kanina pa ako nakalayo sa agency. Corbin offered to take me home but instead on walking. Uncle Dino! Napatingin ako sa convenience store. Nakita ko si Dark noon na may hawak na supot. Mukhang wala siyang kasama o may hinihintay siya. Tumakbo ito sa akin kaya sinalubong ko siya. Sinong kasama mo? Malamig ngayon, isara mo itong jacket mo. Isinara ko ang zipper ng jacket niya. Napatingin ako sa kanya. Ang lawak din ng ngiti niya, gaya ko. Si Tita Mitch po. Isa ka lang po? Saad naman ito. Tumango ako. Napatitig lang ako sa mukha niya. Hindi ko napigilan ang sarili ko at tinakap ko siya. Napaluha ako. Hindi ko mapigilan ang pag-iyak ko. It hurts. Everything hurts. Uncle? Uncle is just happy to see you. Pinunasan ko ang mga luha ko bago ako kumalas sa pagkakayakap sa kanya. Nagulat na lang ako nang dumapo ang mga maliliit na kamay niya sa mga mata ko. Huwag kaiyak po. Lumapit ito sa akin at pinunasan ang mga tumutulo kong luha. Hindi na. Pilit akong ngumiti. Bakit ka naiiyak? Tanong naman ito. Namimiss lang ni Uncle Dino, mami niya. Sagot ko naman dito. Bigay mo to sa kanya. Linapag pa niya yung supot niya at may hinalungkat ng kung ano doon. Eto, masarap to. Kinuha niya yung isang malaking lollipop. Sabihin mo, galing sa akin to. Tinanggap ko naman ito. Thank you, sabi ko. If only I am even half a person like my son, everyone in my life would be fine right about now. Venice, my mother, Kyla, my kids. I had all of them and then I lost them. Samantala, Kyla, point of view. Mama! Mama! Sabi rin ni Teacher Jer na magaling daw si Kino sa dinosaur. Sali daw po siya sa contest. Halos hindi ko na alam kung sino ang kakausapin ko sa kanila. Kakatapos kasi ng klase nila at sinundo ko sila sa daycare, gaya ng dating gawin nila na ikukwento nila yung lahat ng nangyayari sa school nila. Well, the best thing to do? is to enjoy all of these moments because you will never know when time comes that they grow and they won't be as giddy like they are right now. Guess this stage is the hardest for parenting but at the same time, it is unforgettable. Hey, Kai! Napatingin ako kay Mitch, pumasok mula sa pintuan. Mukhang kakatapos lang ng duty nito. Did you see this? Iniabot nito ang phone niya. Nakita ko ang isang news flash tungkol sa reinstatement ni Miggy sa kumpanya. Kasunod noon, ang pag-announce ng rason kung bakit hindi pwedeng matuloy ang botohan sa pagpalit ng CEO. She's going to jail? Gulat kong sinabi. Yup, your dad is one of the witness. Here. In-scroll ni Mitch at nakita ko ang pangalan ni Dad. What? Dad never told me anything. Could you please take care of the kids for a while? Inalis ko kaagad ang apron ko at kinuha ang phone ko. Nagmadali akong pumunta sa office ni Dad. Bakit hindi ko alam yun? At isa pa, I thought it is already closed. At bakit si Dad ang witness? Does it have something to with what happened 5 years ago? Kyla! Habang tumatakbo ako sa hallway, nakasalubong ko si Dad kasama ang sekretarya niya. We need to talk. I pulled him as we walked away. Nagpunta kami sa office niya at sinirado ko ang pintuan. Why didn't you tell me about Erza going to jail? Nagbuntong hininga lang ito at tumingin sa akin. I know you will find out. He said, Dad, that's not fair. Nagtaas ako ng boses. She did a wrong things. She must atone for it. Isa pa, hindi na natin problema ang problema ng pamilya niya. You have your kids and our family. You focus on it. Tinalikuran ako ni Dad at nagpunta sa desk niya. Is that how you're supposed to react? I said coldly. You gave up on her once and you're doing it again? Nag-angat ako ng titig sa kanya. Hindi ko namalayan ang pagtulot ng mga luha ko. Where is this coming from? Why am I so affected with this? I think something is wrong with me. I should hate her, but why do I feel this way? Kyla! I don't want her to go in jail, Dad. Everything is done. Makukulong si Erza. Lumapit ako kay Dad. Pak! Nanginginig ang mga kamay ko sa ginawa ko. I've never slapped Dad in my entire life. This is the only time I was able to do it. You're not even half better than Miguel. I stammered. I don't support you getting back together, but you have to think back. I gasped. She was like that in the first place because you let her to be owned by another man. Kyla! Napatigil ako nang marinig ko ang boses na iyon. Lumingon ako sa likod ko. It was Mom. Mom? Hindi ko inasahan ang pagdating niya. It was Erza's choice. She came to us. Lumapit ito sa akin. I tried to stop her. Napalingon ako kay Dad. He finally moved his gaze to me. I tried. But she made up her own mind. Napayuko ako at napahawak ako ng mahigpit sa laylayan ng damit ko. Hindi ko maintindihan ang buhay. Bakit ganun? Minsan, kahit hindi mo naman gustong mangyari ang isang bagay, nangyayari. If what they said that hope exists upon the living, why can't I see even a glimpse of it? I suffered the crusade that Miggy was carrying. No one would understand why did he do such things. Bakit nga ba kailangang maghiganti ang isang tao? At bakit tayo nasasaktan ng mga taong mahal natin? No one has ever gave me the answer to those questions. I still could not believe revenge is for redemption. I think it is something bigger. Bakit nga ba? Kahit nasisira na ang buhay ni Miggy, ay gusto pa rin niyang maghiganti kay Erza. I know why. That's because he wanted his mother to save him. He wanted to be noticed. He wanted to be loved by his mother. But since Miguel tried to abandon his feelings to his mother, it was hard getting it back. I was abandoned by my parents, but my feelings were still the same. I bet he feels that way too. It's just that he is protecting himself. Seeing his back as he viewed the entire city, it was peaceful and it was like he is enjoying. Pero kapag humarap na ito, hindi na maitatago ang mukhang nangungulila at nalulungkot. It is always easy to smile, but the sadness filled in our eyes are hard to hide. Lumapit ako sa kinaroroonan niya. Bago pa man siya lumingon sa akin, ay tumakbo ako palapit sa kanya. I wrapped my hands around his waist. Binaon ko ang mukha ko sa likod niya. Naramdaman kong nagulat ito sa ginawa ko at mukhang hindi niya inaasahan ang pagdating ko. Don't go crying in front of this view. I heard him talk. Napasingot ako at pinigilan ko ang mga luha ko. You should see it too. Come on. Lalo ako napaiyak habang naririnig ko ang lambot sa tono ng boses niya. I broke my promise. Saad ko naman. I promised to myself I won't see you again. Narinig ko ang pagtawa nito ng mahina. Kinalas niya ang mga kamay kong nakayakap sa kanya at lumingon sa akin. You can just extend the due date of that promise. Ngumito ito sa akin. His face is peaceful. I guessed he is already moving on. Maybe he accepted what happened to his mother. How's the pigs? Namilog ang mga mata kong napatingin sa kanya. Nag-isip ako kung anong tinutukoy niya. Yun pala, yung 3. Napasama si Kino sa quiz contest. Si Dark naman sa cooking at pagsayaw kay Sian. Napangiti naman ito sa sinabi ko. I remember when I was a kid. I suck at cooking even at dancing, but I love studying. Doon ko finokus ang sarili ko nung bata ako. The first book that my mother read to was about dinosaur. Napatigil ito at napangisi. Napatuon ang buong atensyon ko sa kanya. I read about dinosaurs so much dahil nung una, takot ako dito. Nagpunta kami sa amusement park. I ran around and cried. Dad carried me in his arms and then Mom was worried. Mula noon, naisipan ni Mommy na ibilhan ako ng books about dinosaur. She said that I should always cross my limits because I am more than that. He looked at me and then he smiled. I read a lot about dinosaurs because I missed my mom so much. It was like something struck in my heart. All these sins he made, all the people that he hurt, all of this was for her mother. And every night I pray that Mom will notice me again. Saan pa nito? Nagulat ako nang maramdaman ko ang mga kamay niya sa pisngi ko. Thank you for coming to me. Saan nito? You don't have to carry my burden, Kyla. I want you to be happy. I want to see you smile always. I don't want to see you crying for me. You suffered enough because of me. That's enough. Miggy always think that meeting him brought the greatest downfall of my life. But what Miggy doesn't know is that he was the one who brought me the hope and will to live. I guess that due date will be today. Napatingala ko at nag-angat kaagad ng tingin sa kanya. I should leave tomorrow evening. Napaatras ako sa sinabi niya. Hindi ko siya matignan at napayuko ako. Dad's condition is getting worse. He needs to go abroad habang kaya pa niya ang bumiyahe. That was my mom's request before she went to jail. She hoped to see Dad alive and well when she will get out of jail. I should do that at least. Pagpapaliwanag naman ito. So, I won't see you again. I stuttered. Not for a long time maybe. Ginulupan niya ang buhok ko. I know you will take care of the pigs just well. I know that for sure. Nag-angat ako ng titig sa kanya at ngumiti. I will.